Gringo gang. I mean, hey man, we back. What it do, ski? Look, listen. It's just coming to me. You know what I mean? I wasn't searching for a story or for anything new, but it just popped up on the timeline. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta let y'all know what's going on and see what's to it. Anything in the music industry, I gotta keep it locked. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay in tune. I gotta keep y'all in tune. But in this video, man, we talking about Kanye. Anybody who don't know, I got major love for Ye. Super duper inspiration. I'm super duper in awe by his production and his collaborations and his skill and all his music prowess. And we know Kanye's a wild boy, but one thing we can say is the boy continues to get wilder by the day. Now, whatever he does in his personal life, and whether it be walking on the red carpet with his wife naked, that don't mean nothing to me, or whether it be saying something crazy about Jewish people, don't mean nothing to me. I'm here for the music. I just hope I can work with him one day to make some great hits. But as of now, yeah, man. If you guys watched the Super Bowl and you happen to catch Kanye's Super Bowl commercial, it was cool. He pretty much held the phone like this, didn't put hardly no effort in it. He said he spent all the commercial money on a new grill and told you to go to Yeezy.com. And we know last year he did that and he sold like $1 million worth of merchandise in 24 hours. It went crazy. But these guys right here, they seem to be saying that things may not have went as well this time. 2025 Super Bowl, when he shot the commercial and tried to direct everybody to Yeezy.com, they said it may not have went that well this time. Let's find out why.
You're marketing, but then they get to your site and you're selling hate crimes. You're selling hate merch. You're selling literally like a symbol for war crimes on your website. Why?
So what they're saying right here early in the video, they said that pretty much the only merchandise he had on the site that once he directed everyone to it was like a t-shirt with a swastika on it. And Ye, he does things like that sometimes to kind of like normalize things that have a bad connotation on them, or he tries to use shock value, or he tries to switch the narrative on things or whatnot. But I will say that if that is true, because I didn't go to the website, I didn't check it out myself, this is just what I'm hearing from these people in this video. If that is what was on the site, yay. I mean, I don't know how what ways you could possibly try to spin that symbol, the Nazi white power symbol. But I don't know how you could ever possibly have thought that could go well in any stretch of the imagination. But I mean, this is why you get your own businesses, you get your own brands, you put your own money behind yourself, you do your own thing, so people can't tell you what to do. But at the same time, I know you ain't spent all the millions on that commercial to try to sell a swastika t-shirt. Yay, that can't be. You couldn't have thought that was gonna work. Like, it don't take a genius to figure out that wasn't gonna pan out. Yeah. But anyway, let's continue.
This is ridiculous. Well, I think Kanye West has made a career out of, at this point, turning shock and awe into money, right? The most attention he can draw, the worst that he can be, the most wild things that he can say, gets picked up, it gets put into the news cycle, gets ran through the ringer, and he pushes you to his merch, right? Now, the thing is that worked before, but I feel like people are getting fed up, and also there are limits.
People have definitely got fed up. me, I don't care. I mean, I hear it, I be like, oh, that's crazy, or oh, that's funny, but I mean, I still appreciate Ye for his art, but you know what I'm saying? That whatever wild shenanigans he does, as long as he doesn't attack me directly, it doesn't make me feel any type of way. But you got to know that all of the rest of the 97% of people, they not going for it. Like, they too sensitive, man. Like, they not finna rock with these type of antics. Not just like the screen says right now. There are limits. Like, you could say certain things that, you know, some people may not like, they may not agree with or whatever, but no matter who you are, like, you sell a t-shirt with a guy, a black guy, you know what I'm saying, with a noose around his neck attached to a tree, or you sell a t-shirt with a swastika on it, or you sell a t-shirt with freaking Latino person with the word wetback across his forehead. Like, some things just ain't gon' there's just no positive that could come out of some things. So like, if this is actually truly what he did do, like, he wasted a whole lot of millions, I guess, for a tax write-off. I mean, I guess they say you gotta, if you don't spend a certain amount of money when you super duper wealthy, I guess Uncle Sam gonna take it. Maybe that's what he was. I don't know, but like, that's crazy. You couldn't have thought you was gonna make no money selling nothing like that. And I hope you didn't mass produce nothing like that, thinking it was just gonna fly off the shelves. Cause that's what race, what color of people, what age demographic, like, who you selling to? Who wants to walk around the mall with Yeezy boots on and a swastika t-shirt? Like, I don't know about that one, big dog. I don't know about that one.
Not only that is only one of the worst things that he said and has done. This was also the tweet storm that he went into before the Super Bowl. Let me start by saying, I am and I have hit women before. Drake said Kendrick hit his girl, but that is not recorded on tape like the Puff video.
Okay, what does you hitting women before have to do with Kendrick having video footage of him hitting somebody, like, or there being video footage of anybody else hitting somebody? What does you admitting that you hit a female have to do with there being footage of somebody else hitting somebody or not? Like, why would you? Yeezy, yay, you if you actually tweeted these things, because I did not see it myself, but if they are reporting truth stuff, where you going with this? Like, what's the end? Why would you incriminate yourself like that? Or what point you trying to make? I don't get it. I'm not.
I'm in LA right now at the Four Seasons, and I am risking my life to tweet this, so walk with me. Drake says Kendrick hit his queen. The world sees.
You definitely are risking your life saying that you hit females. You kind of risking your life for sure saying that. But let's continue.
Puff hit Cassie. Kendrick is at the Super Bowl. Puff is in jail. They pick which N-words they want to prop up and who they want to put down, and they want to. But all celebrities are scared.
Okay. So you said there's no proof that Kendrick hit his girl, but he at the Super Bowl. There is video footage that Puff hit his girl. He in jail. And you saying yourself that you hit a girl. So do you want to go to jail because you giving proof that you hit somebody? Kendrick the only one out of the three of y'all who ain't got no proof that he hit nobody. So I guess you not saying you want to go to the Super Bowl. You saying you want to go to jail. Is that what you trying to say? I don't know, Ye. What you trying to do, Ye?
And selfish. We sit in our mansions, get extorted by our so-called family and friends and B-words. This is what he was on. Then he said he was going to drop a hoodie that was the exact same design of the hoodie that Cassie was wearing when P. Diddy beat her or was putting his hands on her in the hotel.
How does that make a product more attractive? What kind of... I'm going to sell you the same suit that JFK was shot in. Like, who uses that? tragedy or those types of tragedies to sell. Now, this is what he's saying about him claiming he was going to design a hoodie. That's not in this little text thread that's showing on the screen. So I don't know if that actually happened or not. But if it did, like, who uses that as good as promotion? Like, when does that ever work? I don't know, like, that sound wild. Let's keep
lobby video.
I can't take this man serious.
It's disgusting. And that's my whole point. At this point, it's just disgusting. We're talking about swastikas and abusing women. And there is no more funny. There is, like, at a certain point, it's just disgusting.
Right.
At a certain point, it's not clever.
I ain't gonna lie, like, if everything that my guy right here is reporting on is true, yeah, man, it don't taste good. All of that is absolutely disgusting. All of that is not good for the palate, for the taste buds, for any dish. It's not good cuisine at all. That is very out of pocket, crossing the line type of speech and mentalities being displayed, if it's true, allegedly, because I don't know. I'm just reacting to what I'm seeing, but that's wild. Like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, completely go for the mental health diagnoses that they put on Ye. I don't really believe all that, because his music is way, way too good, and his money is way too right. Despite all the risks he's taking, I don't think nothing crazy really wrong with that man, but if this is the type of bold stuff you want to roll the dice and take a chance on saying, hoping to make a profit from it, that's just bad business acumen at that point. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, bro, you just, if this is true, bro, you just got your billions back. Like, come on, man, you ain't gave yourself 30 days with the new billions. You can't be doing it. Come on, man. Come on, yay. Don't you want to keep your billions? We understand the first time, like, you got them from somebody else, and, you know, they were trying to limit you and hold your tongue, but now you trying to mess up your own money that you made yourself, that you got complete control over. Like, come on, man. You gotta be smarter than that. Come on.
To be honest, we reached that point a long time ago, but I think that there was novelty in being banned. And I think that is one of the things that is a good response to kind of removing cancel culture to a certain extent, because when you don't have cancel culture, then people just tune you out. And you're not special no more. Because you can go on Twitter, you can say that for a week straight, and you're not going to get banned. Facebook, we all going to spin it, you're not going to get banned. But guess what? Nobody cares next time. How many times are you going to just say something wild and we all go like, oh, Kanye said this, okay.
Yeah.
Like, what more can you say?
I mean, he has said a lot, and it is kind of getting to the point to where you only got so much outlandish stuff to say. But, we have seen a major halt in the whole cancel culture epidemic that was going on. But I will say that if you're not getting the headline for being canceled for saying a certain thing, and you're just saying offensive stuff, but nobody's canceling you for it, people will, you know, just ignore you. They, like he's saying, they will just stop messing with you and stop being fans of you, and really have no reason to look your way again, because the canceled label is not intriguing them to look into you anymore. It'll just be, you're just labeled as a guy who is just rude and offensive and just toxic, and nobody should deal with. They're kind of like blackball you, blacklist you in their personal mind. So that's definitely not what you want. Like, I hope all of this that dude is saying isn't true. Like, I know some of it is, but I just hope for Kanye's sake that he ain't taking it this far, hoping that it's just gonna roll off the tongue, because I just don't see no point or I don't see a cause for the things being said in this particular video right here. I don't see an end game, a cause, anything that prompted him to say these things. I'm just not seeing, you know, where it all derived from, where it trickles from. Who I don't see anybody who ticked him off in a certain way or tried to limit him in a certain way to make him say these things, or a certain person who was domestically abused him. He felt like he needed to say this, or I don't see a whole famous bunch of people who used the swastika symbol, you know what I'm saying, attacking him publicly, and he felt like he needed to use their stuff against them to get back. I don't know where it's coming from. Like, it just seems like it's all just a bunch of just random nonsense in this particular instance, and that's not really. Everything else kind of had like reasoning, a cause behind it, but I'm not really seeing the cause behind this particular outburst, and that's not good for him at all.
I hit women, you know, here's some clothes, next time you want to beat a woman. Like, what? Like, that's some wild stuff. I think that that's a problem. I think that this is a terrible way to go about building your fan base, and I think that he's destroying his brand.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, if you wanna destroy your brand quickly, get millions of people to go to your website that you spent millions of dollars to funnel them there. So you already invested millions that you're trying to get back tenfold, but funnel them to that website to see their only shopping options is a t-shirt with a swastika on it. Like, it don't matter what race you are, like, nobody wants to be attached to that. Like, and if you do want to be attached to that, you surely not gonna be giving Kanye your money to be attached to that. Like, I mean, who helped you make this decision? Who was, what spirits was in your ear, or who told you that was any kind of sort of way gonna be a good idea? That's just weird. That's odd. So basically, in the title of this video, whatever, they saying that, you know, his commercial and the sales after his commercial, they said it was all a flop, and, you know, he surely didn't make his money back, and just made his brand look worse. And I don't know, man. I really hope it's not true. I hope if he did have that shirt on his website, I hope he wasn't just directing everybody to only that. I hope it actually was some more stuff, and maybe they're just exaggerating for their video or whatever. But if what they're saying is true, yay. What you doing, man? That was a bonehead play. If it's true, that's the most boneheaded shit I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, if you got billions, I guess you can throw away a couple million as a tax write-off to make a statement or whatever. But I don't know what that statement would be, or what you got. Apparently it got you a little bit of attention if this is what you did, but hopefully that won't be the type of attention that go ahead and put the nail in the coffin for you. I don't want that to happen to you, but you could be pushing it, talking about hitting on women and trying to compare Kendrick to yourself and somebody else that hit women. That's not a way to catch a W at all, my boy. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Is Ye too far gone? did it really work out for Ye and they not telling the truth in this video? Do you think something great is gonna come out of this, that we not putting two and two together and his genius is working in a different way we not understanding right now? Or do you wholeheartedly agree with my guy in this video right here? Gringo Gang, I appreciate y'all for checking out another video. Yeezy, tighten up, G. Come on, man. We need you. Tighten up. I'm gone. Yes, sir. Ski.